TU stands for a generation of a bunch of people. As the steeple of the churches and bad religions spew venom into our bloodstream, sicknesses come, cancer, etc. But if your mind has the effects to be able to be great, and you're never shaken and broken by bad energy around you on a 24 basis, you could heal any disease that comes into your predicament. And diseases won't come just fast, 24 hours, except 3 times a week, have 1 meal a day. That's the TU print. The progression is unstoppable, remarkable. You can't comprehend wordplay that makes people think that no curse words you don't have to say in a single sentence. All you have to do is make your metaphors make sense. Like Hove, when he spews that encore, can I have an encore? Do you want more? You want more to use vocal cord ability to the point that comes out of my flesh, out of my vocal cords. Where people pause for a minute and they think, wow, he's a genius. Stephen Hawking status, rest in peace, that good fella, that a genius fella. To this day, who transported his words from out of a computer that he held in a wheelchair on a 24-hour basis. He talked by typing words. That was the way he communicated to all the people around the world. And he was a genius. To me, a genius is not like a 200 or 180 IQ mind state or IQ status. A genius level is coming up with something that's good for the world or changing the world for the better, whatever it is you want to achieve. That's a genius status. And the status to be able to leave this planet when you go to sleep at night and say you're the best, and the next day you progress and millions of dollars just seem to fall in your lap. How do people be able to accomplish that? I thought that was not true for years and years and years. I was left out of conversations, but I spoke my mind through this hip-hop urban music ability to speak like a real teacher. But to you ain't KRS-One, nah. To you is Thorazined up. It's like the prescription medication that they put through your bloodstream with a new needle, like tattooed ink, Miami ink, etc., through your bloodstream. Makes you scream as a little baby when you're institution living, looking at the med window on a 24-hour basis. Then the behavior specialist holds you down. I've been through that. And the needle goes through your arm into your blood. It's the same sequences as lethal injection. You feel it as an inmate in penitentiary before his last meal. After his last meal, he gets taken away off this planet. It's sad but true. I lived through that, but I rise like a phoenix from out of psych ward living. I was tripping. My world flipped upside down like the Great American Scream Machine on a 24-hour basis. Tourette syndrome and OCD, wire brain experiment, diagnosed with that sick condition when I was the age of 7, twitching, made me sort of admire people like Michael J. Fox. I like watching movies Back to the Future, because from day one, TU brings the future and any means necessary into the present moment that's living. Yeah, Savant, real living the life, yeah.